What's going on, everybody? It's Reed. Thank you so much for joining me today on the channel where we are ending the stigma of mental health as we know it. This channel is all about spreading love, joy, hope, inspiration, motivation, but then overall positivity with the whole giant world of the internet so people know they are not alone in this life and that this life is worth living. Before we get started, make sure to like this video, give it a big giant thumbs up if you would, but then subscribe to this channel to keep tabs on what I'm doing in the videos coming out. We all have our days of hardships and struggles, and I will always be here to love and support you no matter what, as I hope you are here to love and support me as well. The whole purpose of this channel and goal is to grow the biggest and strongest mental health community we possibly can, full of lovers and supporters and just people who are looking out for one another overall. Today's video, guys, it's all about how we are all still evolving in this life every single day, every second of this day, every moment. We are all still evolving. Who we are right now is growing us to be who we are supposed to be tomorrow and the next day and the next day and 10 years from now. What I mean by that is if you guys are really struggling right now to find purpose, or you're struggling in your job, or you're struggling emotionally or mentally or physically, financially, that is where you're supposed to be right now. There is a bigger plan that you probably don't even know is a plan in the works for you right now. If you believe in a higher power such as God or just the universe or Buddha, whoever you believe in as a higher power, if you believe in a higher power, knowing there's a plan set in place for you, bigger than you could ever imagine. I would have never thought that I would be a single 27-year-old living by myself, no boyfriend, kids, or even a pet. I don't even have a pet, guys. Like, I should get a hamster or something. But I never would have thought 7 years ago when I was 20 that this is where I would be at 27. I thought I would honestly probably be married with, at least married. I thought I'd be like married or like a boyfriend or something. But that's not the plan for me right now. And I firmly believe that the plan for me right now is to be doing this, which is going to push me to do something greater later. So if you, let's just say you lost a job, and it was a job you liked, let's say you lost a job you liked, know that that is pushing you to evolve into something bigger, into something you never could have imagined. We'll use the whole pandemic shutdown of the universe that has been going on. I would have never started this YouTube channel without being shut down from my job or having been like furloughed from my job. This would have never started. And I'm so grateful that happened. But at that point, I was like, well, what am I going to do now? Like, I got bored, I got lonely, I got depressed a little bit because I just didn't know. But it pushed me to start this. We are all still evolving. Even if you're having a bunch of success right now, financially, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically, anything like that, even that success is still growing you because of that positivity in your life and that high vibration is still going to push you into who you are meant to be in an hour from now, in a day from now, in a month from now, in a year from now. You're all still growing. Never let your struggles and even your triumphs stop you from growing. If you feel like you really can't go on right now because you're at such a low point in your life and you don't see a future for yourself or you don't see a higher purpose for yourself right now, know that that is growing you. Whether it's to like teach you a lesson right now, it's molding you to be the person you are meant to be. And I know that's kind of hard because, you know, we lose jobs and relationships and we lose money and we might seem very lost. But think of a past situation where that has similarly happened to you and look what happened afterward. Look at any plus side that came after that. Whether you lost a job and you got a new job, did you make a new friend at that job? Were you able to save more money at that job? Were you able to maybe walk to work and not use so much gas and save money there? There's little positive steps there that we can look at that got you here. And if you are struggling right now, let's find a positive side. I know that's very hard sometimes, but if we can find anything very small, whether it be the fact that you are still breathing or the fact that you're watching this video right now to kind of get more inspiration of just to keep going, use that to drive you. It can be the smallest thing, but use that to push you. If you are having a lot of success right now in anything in life, celebrate that success and keep going. Use that success to drive you. Use your failures to drive you. Turn that pain into your power. Turn those triumphs into your success later on. Surround yourself with people who are there to comfort you and love you and continue to help you be the best versions of yourself. But never feel like you are absolutely stuck where you're at right now, because you're not. You're growing and you're evolving and you are becoming the person you are meant to be overall. Trust the process. Trust trust the universe or the divine power or the God that you believe in. Trust anything you believe in, that there is a greater plan for you, because I firmly believe there is a greater plan for you. Even in myself, I know it's hard to really think that there's something better because you might feel so low right now, but there is something better. You are being molded right now. You are being molded like a little clay pot, if you will, and the universe is your pottery maker. I don't know how to say that. That's okay. That's okay. Moving on. You're being molded, guys. And it's hard to see sometimes, but as long as we can trust the process and really trust in ourselves and our support system around us and the universe, that they are molding us and helping us be the best versions of ourselves, that's all we need to do right now, is just know that you're still evolving. Even if you're struggling, even if you're having a bunch of success, it's still pushing you to be better tomorrow. So don't give up on yourself yet. Never give up on yourself, actually. I don't even know why I said that. But now is not your time to give up, because now is your time to turn that pain, if you're suffering, turn that pain into power. Turn your struggles into strengths. Make a better future for yourself. If you don't like where you're at right now, change it. Change it up. It's not an easy thing, and it'll take time, but you'll get there at some point. Yeah, it's hard to see the deadline, and it's hard to see, not the deadline, but it's hard to see that light at the end of the tunnel sometimes, but just knowing that you're still evolving is the first step, because it can change your mood and it can change your vibe overall. So just know that you're still evolving, guys. You are still evolving. You are still evolving. You are still evolving. You are still being molded every single day. So please don't ever give up. Your time is not over. It is just beginning. I have all the faith that you guys will do great things in this life. I have all the confidence in you every single day, and I will always be here if you need me, whether it be on YouTube or Instagram, which will be put in the very last slide of this video. But I know you can do it. And I know you can do it because I did it. And if I can do it, and I know people say this a lot, but if I can do it, you can do it, because I am the quickest person to give up on things, because it might make me have to actually like do something and like struggle and be uncomfortable. So if I can do it, you can do it. And if you feel like you can't do it, you can. You definitely can. You are still evolving every single day, but I'm always here if you need me, no matter what. Never be afraid to reach out. Always have faith in yourself that you will do great things, and I will continue to have that faith in you as well. So guys, stay happy, stay healthy, and take care.